catcher or a puncher here, Brock. It's safety Justin Reed to get this one going. And away we go at the link. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Off the play fake. Here's Milton. Buying some time right. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in, too. A gain of 27 yards there. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
You know what I like about that game? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dumping the ball.
Now running here with Jaden Blue. And he hits that enemy 25-yard line before he is sent out. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play action pass to come.
19 Charger, 19 Charger. 79. Mustang 19.
Here's Milton, 1st and 10. Makes the connection. This is Jaden Blue. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal. Well, you love when you can go from 1st down to 1st down, Brock. Makes things easy for an offense, and it is the primary reason that he gets looks that he does.
Every touch he gets has a solid chance of working out just like that, and it's why many of these first-quarter looks have his name all over them.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. George Pickens, the intended target. So now it'll be 2nd and goal.
Ready? 60.
Caught quick right side. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. There on the tackle, the rookie out of Auburn. Defense bringing in a 5th DB, 3rd and goal.
Warriors, come on, come on. 7 Dragon, 60.
Shotgun snap here to Milton. And he will score. It's a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Return starts at the 3. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. On the play fake, it's Hurts. His first throw is an interception. And the Cowboys will take over as he records his first interception of our season. What a call for their first pass of the game. It would have been a big hitter if they completed it, Brock, but just not the right touch on that football, and it ends with an interception.
You could just tell these cover guys, they've been waiting for their first chance to go get some work done in this one. They did their homework, number 1. And number 2, Kate, as Russell Wilson loves to say, the separation was in the preparation.
Encroachment on that previous play, and that makes this a much shorter 1st and 5.
Buffalo 18. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
To throw, Milton. He isn't holding up. They're able to tough first step there. That's going to bring up second down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
Expect the defense to be coming again here after that sack. It is 2nd and 16.
19 Tigers.
A third down run with Blue. He ranges forward to the 31 before they bring him down. That carry gets him 8, and there's another 8 to go now on third down.
Here we go. 65 sack. 18 Cardinal.
Out of the gun, it's Milton. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
Milton back to throw. He had it for a moment, but a quick defensive play. Jar it loose, incomplete.
That's a pretty cool look right there of the kind of coverage you're going to see when you play man-to-man. And that down and distance, you've got to be sharp on the outside. That DB certainly was.
Here we go. Set. 19, 18. Go.
Milton going to throw again here, 2nd and 10. Caught just shy of the goal line. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
79 Broncos. Get it. Hawk 70. Ready.
From the red zone now. And in for the Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Cowboys drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Returning it from the 4. Things going well so far. They're going to bring him down as he gets it to the 33. Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10.
Ready, set. On anyone,
They run it with Saquon Barkley. He's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gives you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground. You can throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
On anyone,
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. He is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
On anyone,
Here's another carry for Barkley. Much better job keeping him contained this time. He's going to be marked down right near the line of scrimmage.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Option play, they give it to Barkley. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A gain of about 3, so a third of what they needed. 3rd and 6 coming up.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite out of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
All right, Cowboys showing nickel set 3rd down.
Trimmer.
Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Devontae Smith, the intended target. And that'll bring up 4th down. The Eagles are in punt formation. And this hit to the 4 before taking a bounce into the end zone. That's a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. Play fake. It's Milton. Finds him on the crossing route. And some excellent work to drive him all the way up past the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Milton. Completed over the middle. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. 1 quarter down for these two NFC East teams. It's the Cowboys out in front. We'll return to the link right after this. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
2nd and 10 now. Called in by Lamb, right side. So a solid gain there, Brock, but still 3rd down and short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. Shotgun snap, he'll give to Blue. And they make the stop, I'm going to say, at about the 37-yard line. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. You feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can, well, eat up space when the lanes are open. Maybe a little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole.
Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
So far, this script, well, it's dictated some early looks for this running back, and now you're seeing the adjustment defensively. Not so easy on those checkdowns. Nowhere for that ball to go.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
Good moving drive, but it could stall out here. We've got 3rd and 4. Now Milton to throw. He's got it. It's complete to Pickens. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. That's good for a Cowboys 1st down.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Cowboy 80.
Completes it again to Pickens. And we might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives him a 1st and goal.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
Let's go.
Blue will not score, and it's not going to get back to the line either. I think he lost close to 3 on that play.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
That one connects. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. To fall forward 1 more yard. Here's 3rd and goal. He tries to sneak it. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Cowboys take a 20-zip lead. All right, Brock, wondering your thought here, because to me it felt like they already had a play picked out to go for it on 4th down if that sneak hadn't worked. Do you agree?
Well, by they, if you mean the guys in the booth on the sideline, sure. With the 11 on the field, that effort just showed you they were not thinking about anything else but pushing it across the line.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. This return starts at the 5. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10.
No touch it! No touch it!
Starting out the ground here with Barkley. Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable second down.
Brought in by Jake Ferguson. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. He gets 6 on that play, and that's good for an Eagles first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
They go play fake with Hurts. This one snagged by Dallas Goedert. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. Markers reset, ball at the 37. First down throwing for Hurts. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far. It's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Ball stays at that 37. Here's 2nd and 10. It's Hurts once again. Short pass brought in. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
It's a gain of 30. That's good for another Eagles. First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Set. No touch it! No touch!
Gonna run with Barkley. And he is into the end zone for a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles chop some of the lead off before the half. Saquon Barkley the touchdown. Now Jake Elliott on to attempt the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Eagles getting back to a 14-point game.
Eagles 7.
Reed now to kick this one away. And he'll decide to pass on the return here and take the touchback instead.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. On the give, it's Blue. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Brought down by Jalen Carter.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
From the 37. Completed to his running back. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Cut 19! Cut 19!
Here's Milton, 1st and 10. He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. Well, I've always wanted to ask this, and this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
Caught along the left sideline, but he did not get both feet in. That's incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
It's simply a difficult tightrope walk to stay in bounds on a catch that far downfield. What an effort. Just too difficult a play to make.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Ready? 60, count through 11, count through 11.
Here's Milton. He finds space, middle of the field. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys get more points to end a lopsided first half. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
That one splits the uprights. And the Cowboys stretch their lead to 21. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Only 17 seconds left for them as they begin this drive.
Good, set.
On first down, Hurts. Isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Taking a look at that scoreboard, and you just can't go backwards. If you're going to close this gap, you've got to stay on schedule. Had a hard time doing so with a double-digit deficit.
Gonna need something special here. 2nd and 20 following the sack. Trying again following the sack. And these guys need to find a way to hold up better for their QB. This offense now facing third down. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Not a good spot to punt from. They really want to convert here on third. Buckley trying this up the gut. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
Great, set.
Hurts now from the gun. Finds him over the middle. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
At the 46-yard line.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Set.
Hurts on first down. Cowboys rushing in, and they bring him down. And they're going to be forced to regroup a bit ahead of 2nd down.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home that sack.
Taking a big shot for the end zone. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone. Just can't finish the play.
And that's a risk of putting up a jump ball in the end zone. You know, some of these defenders in this day and age can go up and get it with the best of the receivers. That's one they got away with. Should have been a pick, and frankly, a touchback.
And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. Trying to force one through there. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Punting unit out now. And he'll try to have his second punt top his first one. And he's there to make the fair catch right at the 10-yard line.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 11-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. Roughing the passer on that last play, and that's always going to lead to an automatic first down. Who gets the handout? And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play. But it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Off the play fake. Here's Milton. Cut out left. Continuing to move past the 45. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas. They've got a man in motion. Out of the gun, it's Milton. Complete over the middle. We will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
Buffalo 18, Warriors 17.
Shotgun snap here to Milton. Pass is caught by Blue. Juke the defender. Not a little, not a lot. Ball to about the 25. Zach Vaughn with the tackle.
And I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good for the Cowboys. 1st down.
What a great sign to start the 2nd half with this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
This one's gone. And we might be close to this lead growing again. And that play gives him a 1st and goal.
Move the chain! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Come on.
Blue. Will not score. The defense holds and stops him short of that goal line.
Oh, so aggravatingly close to a safety on that one right there, Kate. Just a matter of a foot, and they could have had some points on the board defensively.
They're lining up on the doorstep. 2nd and goal from inside the 1.
Let's go now. 70, Silver Wolf. Reload. Steady.
White's going to try to smash his way in. He's hit and driven backwards. This is going to force him into 3rd and goal.
Okay, this is going to be a fascinating call, because defensively, you've stopped the run twice down. I think you believe on that side, well, they got to put it in the air. But this is also where the offense could say, we got 2 more shots. Let's continue to pound the football. Can't wait to watch this one.
Now from back at the 4, here's 3rd and goal.
Panther 11, Cowboy 80. 18, Rattler. 18, Pioneer. Let's go.
Milton. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys push their lead further to start the half. That one not easy, Brock. Threading the needle there. There was a lot of traffic in the end zone, but he found his man.
Yeah, that was an ill-advised decision, but when you give your receiver a chance, that's what they love. And sometimes you just have to trust your guys are better than theirs.
That one right down the middle. And the Cowboys continue piling onto this lead.
Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he gets crunched by a big hit. Oh, man. Right at the 25 to end it. Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10.
Great. Set. And let's go.
Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. And wow, nearly a pick on that check down. A bit lucky that he couldn't hang on to it, and it fell incomplete.
You feeling lucky? Well, do you? Well, he should, because quarterback got away with one right there. That was an easy pick dropped by the defense.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Hurts. He put everything he had into this one. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. Dumps it off to Barkley, complete. He's tackled after a big gain, but he's not going to get to keep the yards or the 1st down that he picked up either. We got a flag down in the neighborhood of holding. Well, 3rd and 10 was already tough, Brock, but the challenge doubles here. 3rd and 20 now after the holding call. From the pistol, Hurts. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's going to be escorted out right along that 35-yard line. We've got a timeout as they rush out to treat an injured player, and no, this is not what anyone wanted to see. Jalen Hurts, the one injured on that play. First throw for the backup now. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. This one misses the tight end. And now it's 2nd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Cowboy 80.
McCord from the pistol. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
Trap 60.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
As a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
And he's brought down before the return gets far.
Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10.
Ready.
Blue running to the right. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's their football, and with that type of lead we've got on the scoreboard, this game pretty close to over. Headed in reverse so far. Time to shift into drive. Here's 2nd and 14. Up the middle, Blue. 2nd down run gets him 5. Now they've got 3rd down.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Trap 60. Trap 70. Here we go. 70, Timberwolf.
Hilton now on 3rd down. He's caught. He's got Lamb. This play reaches the 35 before it comes to an end. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down. They're set up at the 35 now.
Let's go.
On first down, it's Blue. Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. And he hurries forward here for a 9-yard gain. Second down coming up.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
We're on second here to Blue. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy in midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. It's a gain of 4 there. And it'll be first down, Dallas.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
Let's go.
Going to the ground again on first. And he will stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited the game they did.
Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is second and 10.
Check smash. Check smash. Stephanie. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Ready.
Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
I love that jet sweep for so many different reasons, Kate. But I really love when you get your athlete coming across, building up speed, so you can take off once that edge is set. He gets to the field, turns that type of run into a highlight reel run.
And he'll gain about 7 on this one as he gets him down into the red zone.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Nice run last play. Sets up second and 2.
Let's go now. Ready, ready.
They run the toss to Blue. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down. No gain on second down, and they need 2 here on third. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly. Cowboys approaching win number 7 on the year. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Here we go. Stack.
They'll run this with Blue. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
That's one of those plays, Kate, as an offense, it just sticks with you a little bit. It bothers you that you just can't convert on a very manageable down and distance. And on the other side, it sure gives you some confidence defensively to get off the field.
And the QB keeps it on the sneak. And he will get the first as they touch him down.
This game of today, Kate, in so many ways is so different than the game I played. That's a call that I can close my eyes and still remember. All you do as a QB is just look. It just takes a look at the big guys up front saying, give me a push, and I'll do the rest.
They'll kneel it down as we get close to just 50 seconds remaining. Lining up to take a knee on second down. They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here. thought coming into this one that it was going to be a tough hill to climb, going up against one of the better defenses in the NFL. But these guys looked and said, Hill? What hill?
And you know what? I think that